everybody. How's it going tonight? Oh no, the OG is. Oh no, I have to get a new battery. All right. Goat. Let's see. We got everybody on the chat ski here. This thing doesn't want to work again. All right, we got 3M. What up, 3M? What up to your Mike? We got Pendergast. We got Boocat. How's everybody going? Yeah, 3M. I have the original Tiffy that came out, but I will probably have to snag the Ultimate as well. I did get the Ultimate Uncle Howdy last week. Or no, it was 2 weeks ago. But alas, I will get a second because I will be buying that 3-pack of Uncle Howdy, Eric Rowan, and Nikki Cross when that hits Walmart's. What up for Givens? 3M says, also the Sonic DC 4-pack is on sale right now for $44 and some change. Pendergast says, Screaming Goat is my spirit animal every morning when my alarm goes off. My wife would probably kill me. But yeah, I need to clean my desk again. It's a disaster area once again. Oh my God. Sorry about that. It's been a long day. But yeah. What up, Chum Bucket? I don't know if any of y'all saw my Instagram, but Mike from Big Bad Workshop actually stopped in at Mint and Box Toys today, and I got to play with a production sample of Chatsworth from Operation Monster Force. And yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, 3M, it does suck, but the nice part about it is they are usually pretty plentiful when it comes to those. But yeah, Chatsworth is awesome. Like I said, I don't know. Check out the pictures. You'll get or a picture. I took a picture of Chatsworth next to I think it was the Juggernaut Wave Cyclops that was missing parts. How people lose some parts that they lose sometimes, because that Cyclops, I don't even think that Cyclops had swappable hands, so I don't know how they lost the little glovey things there. Actually, Chum Bucket, they are not using the Memory Toys Bear for the body. I actually asked them about that, and apparently Memory Toys said that they just were going to do something different. So, and that's okay, because I actually thought he was too big to fit in scale with like a standard like 6-inch figure. Because I don't think of a Sasquatch being like, like typically they're like maybe 8 feet tall. So the fact that he's only like that much bigger than Cyclops is pretty good. So it's a very well articulated body. The minigun is sweet. I was very confused. I was like, does he come with a backpack? Because for some reason I thought he had like a backpack for his ammo, and apparently it doesn't. He's just got like a really long belt. And I guess in story, Chatsworth just like walks up to a helicopter and rips the gun off of it and starts using it. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I can dig that. But Comes with 3 heads, some donuts, a pair of interchangeable hands. There's some the barrel effect is really, really like the flash that comes off of it is really, really cool. And then I can't remember what he said. I know that there was like a t-shirt. It says Born Renegade on it. I don't know if that comes with everyone or if that was something special, but I love the head articulation, made it really expressive. You got really good range of movement out of it. It was just a really fun figure to get to mess with, and I'm super thankful that I got that opportunity because it doesn't happen very often. But yes, very, very cool figure. I'm very much looking forward to getting one. I've got mine pre-ordered. And what are you waiting for? Get out there and pre-order it. Oh, it's a chase accessory? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, go over to Big Bad Toy Store and pre-order one while you still can. Because you don't want that bad boy walking away from you. Let's see, what else? I wish that Forgiven says, I wish that Chatsworth came with jerky. I was really looking forward to. I was supposedly supposed to get I was supposed to get my Werewolf by Night today from Amazon, but apparently not. It's supposed to be here today. Now they say the 22nd. It's like, great. I don't know how something that is literally like 20 miles from my house could take 2 days to get here, but whatever. Let me see. Ooh. Oh, I did. I found. I forgot to bring them down. They do like the little keychain style of the Fugglers, and I actually found Plankton and Gary today, and I was like, well, these are perfect because Plankton's like this big and Gary's, about yay big. I'm like, well, those are perfectly in scale with the standard size SpongeBob and Patrick. They did have a small, they had a small version of SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward. Although Squidward, I should have taken a picture. He was kind of disturbing. I could probably look one up. God, it's so bad. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize that they did a full size one. So this is the this is the little one that I saw, and yeah, it was pretty messed up. But apparently, it looks like. Oh no, it was a custom, which is good because nobody wanted to. What are you doing? Stop. Where did the picture just go? Okay, there it is. So there's the Plankton, which is pretty perfect. And the Gary. Meow. I want to where I don't know why that picture disappeared. So they have like pets. And they have like yeah, Fugler butt ugly pets. Oh, that's totally not the same thing that I just saw. Okay, back it up here. Back it up. I need the disturbing picture that I just saw. There was so I thought that they had I thought it was part of this one. It was like the cat, like a hairless cat, and they used like faux leather for it. But the one I saw had a bunch of nipples on it, and it was really messed up looking. And I don't know what happened to the picture now. Um, well, maybe next time. Let's see here. Uh, ew, that's horrifying. They are quite nightmarish. That's why I kind of like them. Sorry, Glenn, I didn't mean to give you the nightmare fuel. Chum Bucket, just check. Well, you know what? I bet you. I'm sitting here saying like, um, Gary. I don't know why. Why? Because it's a third party seller. I don't understand why people went bananas with Fugglers. Yeah, there's one seller on eBay or on Walmart selling Gary for $25. Don't stop it, Adam. I can't say that stuff on time. I can't pull those up. Adam says nips. Oh, Trump, did you win it? Dave didn't say anything to me, so I don't even know. But yeah, they have it for $25. Don't buy it for $25. That's awesome. So you send me one, and I've got it right up there. Now I'm just gonna send you it right back. A different one of the same one, sort of. But anyways, don't buy that for $25. They are like $5.99 at Target. They were on an end cap, like or I shouldn't say they were on an end cap. They were on like one of those cardboard um, side cap type things. And yeah, you can totally find them for $5. I was just looking to see if they showed up anywhere else. Wait, what? No. Now I gotta find this. Mojo Jojo. Oh no. When did that one come out? Mojo Jojo Fugler. Where can I order it from? Oh, the Powerpuff Girls are just as terrifying. But yeah, I definitely need to track down. Oh my god, they're so bad. Look at this that one's the worst. But yeah, that Mojo, I gotta try and track that down now. I'm not paying $35 on on eBay, because I do love me some Mojo Jojo. Um, anyways, where was I at here? Holy moly, slow down. Um, I, I, what, I'm not sure I wonder that shit, yo. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Adam. Yeah, 3M. I'm not a huge fan of the um, having their websites be marketplaces. I think that's terrible, especially when you go on there looking for an exclusive and you find said exclusive to that store, but instead of it being, $30, it's $80 and it's being sold by a third party seller. I think that's absolutely BS. And no problem, Brian. I'm glad you're gonna pick those up because man, they really are cool. I really do like those Mr. Beast Max. They're cool. Evil. They they look like meat canyon caricatures. They do. Oh, gotcha. Okay. No worries. No worries. Um, but yeah. Um, and you know what? Like, I've got. Well, I didn't get Superman or Batman, but I do. I have been collecting the licensed Fugglers. So I got all three of the Lord of the Rings ones. I got Gandalf, Frodo, and Gollum, and then I got Patrick and SpongeBob, and I got Joker and Harley Quinn, and I got what was the other ones? I thought there was another one too. Oh, they're doing Care Bear Fugglers too. Oh no. Like I don't think I'll buy the three Powerpuff Girls, but I'll get Mojo Jojo. I'll probably get one of those Care Bears too, because those things are terrifying as all hell. Oh, and I do have Raphael. I didn't get the other three um, turtle ones because I just didn't really care for the way they looked. But they make a Gizmo and a Stripe from Gremlins, and I'm kind of on the fence about them. I might eventually get them, but yeah, those ones are pretty cool. But yeah, so here I don't know if you'll be able to kind of see. This is what like you can kind of see like the thing that it's comes out of there. It's like one of those little cardboard things with plastic hooks on it. So, what up, Northern? 3M. The crazy thing about it is let's look it up real quick here because it's one of those things where these things. Oh, see, that's it. There it is. Oh, yeah, disturbing, and that's a big one. I think that might be one of the worst ones I've ever seen. That's not that one's. Yeah, that's a. It says Big Fuggler. Um, this one, this one's got the Borat swimsuit on. Um, anyways, this okay. This one's pretty bad too. His name is Hedge Grog. Those fugglers look like how a dog sounds, specifically my dogs. Um, but anyways, what was I trying to do here? Let's I'm trying to they have been around since 2010. So these guys have been around for a long time. Um, I thought for a second there that they did Blinky from The Simpsons, but that was not. Yeah, see, I'll show you the. Whoop. This is just one of those ones where, like, it's poor execution. So I think that's kind of why I don't like it. Like, his mouth shouldn't be that big, type of thing, you know. And I don't know. It's just not my thing. Forgiven says, "Hey Griff, I miss it. What was the Mr. Beast Mex figures called?" Let me see. Mr. Beast. Oh, not merch. Mac. It is the Mr. Beast Lab Platinum Series Panther Battle Titan. And yes, you can. And then it does have both the Panther and the Tiger one, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know what happened to Gizmo. It did not go well for him on that one. And like I said, I'm just not, I don't know. I don't really like the stripe either. I don't know. There's just something about it that's, I don't know. It's just, I didn't really care for those two, which sucks because I love Gremlins. And when I heard they were doing a Gizmo, I was really excited. And I saw it and I was like, "Ugh," and then I saw it in person and I was like, "Ugh." So, but yeah, I wonder, Fugler, um, okay, is the Fugler Sphinx Cat. Yeah, I don't like the little one. I definitely don't want the little one. But I don't know if I want. I'm guessing it must be an older one. I mean, I could try and buy one off of AliExpress for $18.12, but we all know how that'll probably go. And yeah, all that fun jazz. So yeah, maybe not. The stripe looks like one of those monsters from that horror movie where one of them pops out of a ghoulies. Yeah, that's a great movie. Would be one of those things you let your kid watch that accidentally, or the kid sees it on TV or something, and then all of a sudden you find piles of crap in a corner of their bedroom because they don't want to sit in the toilets anymore. It's kind of brings me back to when I was young and I watched Jaws and I didn't want to take a bath anymore because I was afraid the shark was going to come out of the drain. but yeah. Movies. Let's see. We got the first trailers for, or I should say the the first full-length trailer for Return to Silent Hill, which looks awesome. And then we got the live action teaser trailer for Moana, which looks good. Trying to think of what else what other movie trailers? Oh yeah, Mario 2. That trailer looks fantastic. Zelda's going to be one of those ones that, yeah, the pictures look fine and dandy and everything, but that one I definitely needed to get a trailer for because it's just one of those weird things. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about, the like I've always thought that Link should talk in the games, and it's always bugged me that he didn't. But now I'm like, do I want him talking in the movie? I also think it was an absolutely terrible idea to make it live action. It 100% should have been made the exact same way the Mario movies were. You could maybe change the art style just a little bit. But the rumors are, what up, Epic Badger? The rumors are that they are, obviously, we got Mario Galaxy coming out. And then we've got there's rumors that they're going to do a Luigi's Mansion movie, that they're going to do a Princess Peach movie, that they're going to do a Donkey Kong movie. And I thought I heard there was another one, but then they're going to do a Smash Brothers movie. And I go, well, how are you going to do Smash Brothers if you don't include other characters? It'd be weird if it was just the Mario characters along with Donkey Kong. Like, wouldn't you want to I mean, unless that's what they're going to set up in this one, since it's the galaxies, right? Like, because they're leaving a lot out. I'm assuming that we will get Rosaline. Well, not assuming, we know that we're getting her, but I have a feeling that we're going to get Daisy as well. And that's where they're going from galaxy to galaxy or whatever. And maybe they'll, introduce us to Pit from Kid Icarus, or the Ice Climbers, those characters. And then, yeah, like Forgiven says, Metroid, we meet Samus and maybe Captain Falcon and stuff like that. But how do you do a Smash Brothers movie without Link? And then, but wouldn't it be weird if they did use Link and for whatever reason, Link's universe is the only universe where it's live action, and then maybe he goes through a portal and becomes animated? I don't know, but see, I don't know if they'll be able to do Pokemon, but Metroid for sure, Kirby, Star Fox. I mean, it'd be really, really cool to have all that, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know how you do um, a Smash Brothers movie without including all the other characters, because obviously they didn't show us Yoshi, and we know from the like somebody posted a thing for the movie, and it was like an advertisement, and it's got Yoshi on it, so we know Yoshi's going to be in it. And I have a strange feeling that that robot that Rosalina is fighting, I have this weird feeling that that has something to do with Wario. Um, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, well, yeah. I mean, like I don't think they could get super crazy with it because again, I don't know. It's all going to be stuff that Nintendo strictly owns. Um, so I don't know if Fire Emblem is a thing um, that they own. Same thing with Castlevania. I'm not entirely sure if that's something that Nintendo owns. I feel like it's probably not because we got all the animes and stuff. Um, and yeah, and that's the whole thing is it is the Pokemon company. It is like they're their own entity. So I mean, maybe they'll let them use Pikachu, but it's real hard to say. Um, oh yeah, and apparently the live action adaptation of the Ninja Turtles Last Ronin has been shelved because Paramount wants to sonicify the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise. And I think that's super whack. Um, but that's just me. Ooh, just hitting all sorts of buttons here. What's going on? Um, let's see here. Oh, also, if you haven't watched Frankenstein on Netflix yet, watch it because it's brilliant. It's going to be in my top 10 movies for the year for sure. Absolutely amazing. Um, da, 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 da. Um, trying to think of everything else that I've seen over the last few days. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't got anything on there anymore. Well, I don't know. Let's just look it up real quick. Um, so Nintendo is just the publisher, so I don't know how that works. says it's a video game franchise developed by Intelligent Systems and published by Nintendo. First produced and published for the NES in 1990. The series currently consists of 17 core entries and 5 spin-offs. So, I mean, maybe, but it's one of those things where I think Fire Emblem might be a bit obscure. I mean, maybe they could just have like one of the characters pop up as in a throwaway scene, um, but yeah, I mean, I fully suspect that the villain of Smash Brothers would just be the hands. Yeah, Castlevania is definitely Konami for sure. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be very interesting to see what they can come up with. Master Hand, that's it. Yep. I was thinking Mr. Hands for some reason, but I knew that was right, so I didn't open my mouth. Let's see what else. Still haven't got to go see Predator yet. I'm hoping maybe soonish. I've been so Master Hand and Crazy Hand. Okay. Just need things to jog my memory. I don't remember what I was thinking about. Yeah, I don't even know. But yeah, it would be interesting because Mega Man is Capcom. I was wondering if they would let Mega Man be in it, because I feel like Mega Man's been a pretty steady character in that. They made it work in Ready Player One with all the cameos, so small cast for most of the Smash movie, and then epic battle at the end. Yeah. Ready Player One though was so weird. Like, I don't know if you've ever read the book, but if you read the book, it's not terribly different than the movie, but the references in the book is totally different. So I can't remember. I'm also very much looking forward to the sequel, whenever that comes out. Where is it here? Oh, that's right. So like in the movie, it was a Gundam that fought Mechagodzilla. But in the book, and they created their own design for Mechagodzilla in the movie. In the book, it's actually the Kiru or Kairu or whatever you pronounce it version of Mechagodzilla, and Parzival uses an Ultraman artifact to defeat and kill Sorrento's mecha. So like that's like a like a big another big thing. And yeah, like the synopsis here says, back in Oregon, Wade and Artemis, whose real name is Samantha, meet in person and rekindle their relationship with a kiss. Wade remarks that for the first time in as long as he can remember, he has no desire to log into the Oasis. And it's like, oh yeah, no, they didn't meet until the very end of the book. Oh yeah. I feel like Monster Hunter has only been recently introduced, so I don't think that would make sense. With the of characters, Mega Man, that makes some Capcom stuff. Yeah. But yeah, there's just a ton of different yeah, like Parzival finds the second gate hidden in a Voight Kampf machine from Blade Runner and completes a remake of the arcade game Black Tiger. Let's see here. After finding the Jade Key provides a hint leading him to the planet Frobos, where he solves a recreation of the text adventure game Zork and whistles a 2600 hertz sound through a Cap and Crunch bosun whistle, awarding him the Jade Key. So yeah, there's just like a ton of like different differences. Yeah, Parzival completes the first gate on the planet Middletown, which is modeled after Halliday's childhood home. He plays through the Dungeons of Daggerath video game in a recreation of Halliday's parents' home, and then role plays David Lightman, Matthew Broderick's character in the film War Games. So I mean, like that's obviously like Parzival defeats an AI named Acerak at the video game Joust and is awarded the Copper Key. So yeah, there's just like tons of differences, which is pretty interesting. I have the second book and I haven't read it yet. I have so many books that I have yet to read. But I just keep buying them. By the time I'm all done, I'm going to have my own library. Let's see what else is there. I don't remember. I started looking at something over here and it jogged my memory, and then I don't even remember. Let's see what else is there. Probably what we're probably three-ish weeks away from the Doomsday trailer, which I'm pretty excited for. Yeah, 3M, it's a huge problem for me. My problem is I tend to buy 6 books before I finish reading one. But the funny thing is when I buy a trade paperback, I come home and I sit down and I read it immediately. But a novel, I just I feel like I don't ever have enough time. I do not remember what I was going to say. I don't know why I have such a hard time. I need to start eating some definitely a library of Godzilla. I've got plenty of those figures. But as far as everything else goes, I know. Well, it always seems like something will distract me one way or another, and I just have to move on, unfortunately. Yeah. Also, the only other movie besides Mario 2 is Toy Story 5. Yeah, and I don't honestly. I'm kind of over it. Like, I just I don't know if it's necessary. Have a good one, Pendergast. We'll catch you. Yeah, I just I don't know if I care enough about Toy Story 5. I just don't. To me, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, how in God's green earth does Woody end up back with him? You know, 3M, I could not agree more. I really like. I don't know. The fourth one was just meh for me. But yeah, I don't. And it's toys versus technology. Like, the villain of this one is, I think it's like Lily Pad or something. Like, it's just a tablet, and I'm like, it's dumb. How about instead of giving us Toy Story 5, you give us Small Soldiers 2? Just saying. Just saying. It'd be fun. It would make sense. Just saying. It would only make sense. It should just be Toy Story 3 and not 4. You got me a little bit on that one with the whole army of Buzz Lightyears, and I think that could be interesting. But yeah, I think 3 was the perfect place to end it, and doing 4 is like whatever. But like, again, I don't understand how you make it make sense. Like Woody was way far away. And what just so happens, just on the offhand chance, wherever they're hitching the ride from, just happens to drive through the town that he used to live. It's just dumb. That's just me. Yeah, enough Toy Story. I want more Halo. I don't think we're going to get more Halo, though, unfortunately. I just want more Fallout. Well, Forgivens, they basically did do Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. I mean, that's what the Lightyear movie was, and I enjoyed it. I honestly wanted more of. I wanted more from the actual universe that, the real Buzz Lightyear comes from, or whatever. I liked the concept that this was the movie that the toys were made off of, type of thing, like very meta. But well, but here's the thing. How many Chuckies did we get? How many We've gotten two Megan now. You know, there's ways to do it. You know, it could literally be like, you know, somebody was working on something, and the AI that was Chip Hazard was, you know, locked in a computer, and you know, with the rise of the internet. uh, yeah, I do. I would love to see a Gears of War movie for sure. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Olivia Wilde. Toy Story 4 should launch a TV series called Toy Stories, where a different episode takes place from some other toy's point of view. I could get down with that. I think that'd be sweet. I think the smartest thing that they could possibly do would be to have, like, just reboot it. And you know, like, um you have the story take place in somebody's house like mine, where there's a bajillion toys, and they all come to life when nobody's around. With Chucky, the story is that Chucky used the Voodoo for Dummies book as a means to split his soul into other good guy dolls. Oh no, I know that's hell. A piece of sand or something. That was weird. Um, the toys are from Christie's Cabaret. I actually like the dinosaur civilization from the what time forgot movie. Yeah, that one was, I like that. That was cool. The secret cupboard, Joy Toy, Warhammer crossover. One day a kid wakes up and is the emperor. Oh man, that'd be pretty sweet. Oh wait, are you thinking of Indian in the cupboard, right? Or did they change the name to the secret cupboard? Um yeah, but would they rebel? Um I don't think they would rebel. I think it would literally be, you know, like the good guys are the good guys and the bad guys are the bad guys, and they fight. And basically, what I think they should do is they should do Toy Story versus, right? So like, oh god, it would reenact the coup. It would be the the Grif Rider heresy. um but like Toy Story versus would be funny, you know, just like, you know, the toys from one house fight like another house or something. Yeah, like Death Battle Toy Story. Let's make a Toy Story movie. Um, um, let's make a Toy Story movie for adults. Not like that. Not those types of toys. Um, but yeah, that'd be super crazy. Um, I just I just picture, like, I mean, more than anything, like, if they all of my toys did rebel against me, I'd be done for. Like, and I don't even think they would all have to gang up on me. Now, the real question is, are they just toys, or do they actually have their abilities? Because that's a big difference. If they're just toys, um, a baseball bat will do just fine. But if they have their abilities, I'm cooked. Sausage party. Yeah. There was a Mad TV claymation sketch about those other kinds of toys. But like I'm thinking like if I had the two Sentinels here, my Galactus and my big Godzilla over there, I think those four, if they had their abilities, would take me out. There was a Mad TV. Oh, I read that one already. My goodness. Maple sausage rules. If there's, well, but that's what I'm saying. Like if their weapons are just their spring weapons, then I'm fine. But like if Galactus now all of a sudden has the power, the power cosmic, I'm done. Gene or Storm. Yeah, I mean any yeah. I mean I'd be done for. I'm just looking at my desk right now and there would be lightsabers and chainsaw swords and machine guns and giant blades. I'm done. That would be the end of the Grif Rider forever. But yeah. So we are at that 1 hour mark right now. And with that being said, I'm going to go get some dinner. No filler, all goat. And yeah, let's see who's same here. Luckily, I have some heroes to repel the villains. That's right. Wait, what about your banhammer? What? I mean, if my banhammer could get the cobwebs off of it, I haven't used it lately. Where's Spike? If my banhammer turned into a real hammer because it is in fact a toy, then I could probably do some damage. But if it was just plastic and one hit and it's over. I do have the Christmas goat. He doesn't do anything special. I wish he did. Yeah. Careful, we don't need him drunk on power. It's the best kind of drunk on power. Damn cobwebs. But yeah, with that being said, we still got some time left. If you feeling frisky and want to donate to Extra Life, and let's jack that. Maybe we can get that number up over 12,000 for the year, which would be awesome. If not, head on over to the Pro Wrestling Tees and pick up a Raccoon Mafia shirt or Grif Riffs or Grif Rider shirt or, COJ, Fantastic 5, any one of our sweet designs over there. Go hit that up. I got to imagine that there's going to be a sweet, sweet Black Friday deal coming up. So go grab yourselves some shirts. And if you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing? It's right there. Hit that follow button. It would mean a lot to me. And then all that other jazz. And Chum Bucket, I am working on it. I'm trying. I think I gotta probably order one because otherwise I don't know where to um find like a hat that's small enough. And I don't want to put I mean, I was able to find plenty of like stocking like winter hats, and I'm like, but that's not me. That's Dave. Um, and I think I might actually like throw some brown in there, so it's not all gray. And then I'll find some glasses and find some some sweet something to like throw on them for clothes. I'll figure something out. Shouldn't be too difficult. Um, hit that foul like you're decking it out with the man in the boat. That's right. So, I mean, I'd have to say the resemblance is pretty uncanny, right? I mean, just throw a little hat on him. Can't wait to get that out to you. But with all that being said, you guys know what time it is. Throw them horns up. And be cool. There can be. we have the technology. Throw them horns up. We'll see you guys next Thursday, probably on Wednesday as well. Yeah, and if you're local, come visit me at Minton Box Toys in Stillwater. And yeah, all that other jazz, and we will catch you guys next time.